Howdy doody everybody, I hope you are doing well. In today's video we are talking about something super exciting. The new Monsties are dropping in the title update 2, which comes out next week. So we're going to go through and kind of give you a refresher, because I know a load of people were super excited when the roadmap dropped, but you may not exactly know what is coming in the title update next week. So we're going to talk about the date and the Monsties that are coming. If you like the video, then leave a like on the video, the little thumbs up button there, it turns blue when you click it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you enjoy the content around here and you want to support the channel, all you have to do is simply click that subscribe button and then I'm there on your feed. It's great, it's fun times. Anyway guys, let's talk about the release date. So the release date for this patch, title update 2, is August 5th. And from the last patch, we can determine that it's probably going to come out around like 12 o'clock Eastern time if you're in Americas, and around like morning time if you're in the UK. Everywhere else, I'm not going to do time zone conversions for you. You guys can work that out yourselves. But in general, it's going to be morning time for the western side of the world if you're there. So you can wake up and get your Monsties. And the first monster that we're actually getting is Kulve Taroth. I didn't think we were going to get Kulve Taroth, but we are getting Kulve Taroth. Kulve Taroth is sick. I love Kulve Taroth from World. I just remember I have fond memories of going through the whole siege mechanic with it. So if you didn't play World, they had a monster called obviously Kulve Taroth in it that was introduced, all gold out, blinged out, sick. But it had this really crazy siege mechanic where it kind of pitted all 16 players that were in the hub to kind of race against each other and get kind of more rewards as well. So it was kind of like everyone do it and everyone work together to kind of get more rewards and stuff like that. It wasn't really a race, but people used to race for it. But maybe that mechanic might be back for this. This is a co-op exclusive quest, so it seems like there's going to be something there where you have to work with co-op. We don't know if there's going to be any other influence from other players, but it is a co-op mission, so it's going to be something like the Palamute mission, which you have to go on, and it's probably going to have its own exclusive tickets or something like that that you need to go on to complete Kulve. But this means that Kulve is probably going to have an armor set in the game, which is awesome, but we don't know what the other reward is, if there's going to be like some eggs or something like that. So I don't know. It's really cool that Kulve is in here. Kulve in World had a really cool mechanic whereby once you completed Kulve Taroth, there was like a random RNG kind of element to it where you can get weapons with different like elemental types on it as well. So maybe that's something that they might introduce to that, and that's just going to increase the longevity of the game massively. I'm super excited to see if they do anything like that. If it's just the armor set, that's cool enough anyway because it looks awesome. I wonder what abilities and stuff it's going to have on it. So the next Monsties that we're getting are Glavenus and Astalos as well. So these are Hellblade, Glavenus that we're getting. Massive fan of Glavenus. This monster is a fire monster. Obviously, I see a load of people building up Glavenus for PvP and using the Scorching Blade move where it puts like the tail in the mouth and spins around and does spins. But the other one that I'm super excited for, I think my personal favorite of this patch, is the Boltreaver Astalos. I can't tell you how many people have like literally said that they're waiting for Boltreaver Astalos to come in to build a Thunder Monstie, and this is your chance now. This is next week that Astalos drops. And we can see from some of the data from some of the sheets that are out there, some of the monster builders that people have made, that they've there's some data there for these monsters, and these monsters kind of sit kind of nice in terms of just underneath like the other deviants and just underneath like the elder dragons as well. So these are going to give us some nice options, and not only should they come with their own Monstie that you can actually capture and like ride, you're also going to get a armor set, probably. I don't know. I don't want to say 100% that we're going to get an armor set just in case they pull like the wool over our eyes and they're just like, here's a Monstie and no armor set, but we should be getting an armor set and new weapons and some new genes as well, which is kind of needed for Thunder at least. So we're going to get some new Thunder genes on there, which is awesome, and I'm super excited to see what those are so that we can slot them in. Hopefully there's some like crazy skills on there, some really cool like heavy skills that do heavy damage and stuff like that. one thing I want to remind people of, because I was talking about riding earlier, is that you can't actually ride Kulve. So Kulve is not a Monstie that is rideable, so you won't be able to get Kulve as a rideable monster. Kind of unfortunate. It would be nice to ride around with like a huge monster like that, but in the future, hopefully they update some of the Monsties and we can get back to having a load of like rideable monsters. Like, I don't know, Plessy should be rideable, right? Plessy should be rideable. Slapping people with that ultra like hip check move would be awesome. Anyway, guys, that is the most of the video, but you guys can let me know what you guys are feeling about this patch. I'm so glad that this is coming. I'm not even done with the game yet, and this patch is like dropping like already. Like, we already had the Palamute, which was pretty cool and viable to use for like the water one and stuff like that. I've seen a load of Palamutes and people using them, but we're also getting this patch which has got like 3 monsters in it and probably some more stuff to chase. What? This roadmap is awesome. I was wondering how I would feel at this point if the game really needed it, but I don't even need it. I'm already excited to play the game on a daily, and I know loads of people are not even through the campaign yet and stuff like that, so it's exciting to see that we're getting these content drops already, and then there's more content coming in a few weeks in September as well. So this game is kind of spicy, isn't it? Alright guys, you can let me know what monster you're going to be picking up first, and let me know your theories for what you think is going to happen with Taroth, if there's going to be any hidden mechanic or any hidden like rewards that we get for actually completing Kulve, if it's going to have that kind of RNG mechanic, or what we're going to get if it does have an RNG mechanic. Is it going to be genes? Is it going to be weapons? Is it going to be armor? Is it going to be Monstie eggs? Oh, I don't know, guys, let me know. Let your ambitions run wild with this one. But since we've made it to the end of the video, your keyword of the day is, what is your favorite of the Fated 4? Let me know. If you made it to the end of the video, put a comment down in the comment section to let me know that you've made it to the end, and just say, oh, I like blah 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 Mitsu or whatever. Just let me know. It's always nice to see the comments at the end of the video. Anyway guys, that is it for the video, and you guys have been absolutely lovely, so I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget you can subscribe so you don't miss another video.